Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be covering the 10X event that's going to be going on this weekend, and then using this video as an opportunity to get you caught up on everything you need to know going on in Raid currently and grading the offers for you. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so first of all, let's go ahead and pull up the 10X that's going to be going on and cover this really quickly. Okay, so the champions involved in the 10X are going to be Tyrant, Coronar, Trunda, Eleanor, Seer, Aethar, Ultimate Galek, and Defiled Sinner. So first of all, let's just go ahead and run down the 10X event. The champions are pretty solid. Tyrant Ixtamor is a really good progression champion. He's also really good in the Spider, Faction Wars, is very widely, universally good. So a great progression champ for early to mid game accounts. Coronar, same thing, can really help your account progress. He's a really good newer Void champion. Trunda is an arena rockstar. She's probably the hardest hitting AoE champion in the game as far as nuking. If you get her built right, she can absolutely devastate in the arena. Eleanor is a detonator, so she fills a very underfilled role. Like counterattack, there's only Skullcrusher, Valkyrie, Martyr. Well, Eleanor is a poison detonator, which there's really only Zavia, Eleanor, and Karam. So she can do some cool speed running things in terms of placing poisons and blowing them up. But you do have to be careful when you use her on the clan boss. You'll want to manual her because that can cause problems in terms of detonating poisons versus the clan boss. But in dungeons, it's pretty good. Seer is also kind of a build a specific team around her. You place a bunch of buffs, and then she goes ahead and removes them and nukes them down. But Seer can definitely do some cool things with the right setup in terms of removing buffs and doing tons of damage. Aethar is pretty decent in Faction Wars, and he's a really good mid-game level champ for the clan boss. And then Ultimate Galek is kind of a niche champion that can do some fun things in the Spider with those slow burn strats, but not a super GG champion or anything. And then Defiled Sinner is definitely the worst champion in the 10X in my opinion. So all in all, pretty solid champs. But for my general sentiment, it's almost always going to be with these 10Xs that you're better off to wait until a 2X, especially with how often we've been getting them recently. Within the last 2 or 3 months, Raid has really ramped up how often they are doing 2X events. It used to be about once a month or so, and now it's once every 2 weeks. So we're alternating between 10X, 2X, 10X, 2X. So this week is going to be the 10X part of that rotation, and then next weekend we will probably get a 2X. So my recommendation is going to be to hold off on your shards until there is a 2X event to pull them during. The one exception would be if there's somebody that is just ridiculous in the 10X that you don't have yet, like a Krisk or something that you're really hunting for. You're an endgame player, you're hunting for a specific champion that is really game-changing. That's about the only time I recommend pulling for a 10X. So for 95% of you out there, I'm going to say the better route, more efficient route to manage your account is going to be wait until next weekend when we've got a 2X going live. And then let me put this away and show you something here really quick. If you're curious about when does this 10X start, all you got to do is pull up the events tab and you will see up top there is a summon rush. And for me at the time of recording this, it says 17 hours and 18 minutes. That's going to be coinciding with the start time of this 10X right here. So if you want to keep tabs on exactly when that's going on, don't use my video as an announcement that it's live. You're going to want to wait until you actually see it live in game and check your portal. There'll be all sorts of aesthetics that are showing those champions and stuff. So definitely wait. If you are going to be summoning for the 10X, wait until you confirm that it is actually live. And we've got about 8 days left on the Vergamcar Fusion. If you want the TLDR version of my sentiment for that, it's going to be do the fusion if it's realistic for you to do so, because he may be good in Doom Tower and future content, but don't feel bad if you miss out and don't break your back doing so. So there are a few things going on in game. You've got about 8 days left on the Vergamcar Fusion, so you're going to want to pay attention to these events and tournaments and make sure you're pursuing the relevant champions that you need. We've got a Dragon tournament ending in 2.5 days, so you want to pay attention. There is a rare up for grabs there, and then we also had a Fire Night tournament just end, so hopefully you got the rare that was up for grabs there. And then we're going to be having a classic arena takedown starting tomorrow, pretty close to the time that the 10X starts. Then for the events, there is a couple things to keep an eye on. We do have the champion training event. That was a lot of points up for grab event ending in 17 hours. So you're definitely going to want to, if you're going for getting Barath or something, It was a lot of points. I've been kind of a little bit going for it, but letting it go if I need to. But it looks like I'm getting it close enough to just push for it and go for it today. It is 5,000 more points though, so I don't know. We'll see how the stream is going and see how things are shaking out. But you'll want to keep an eye on that if this is something you're going for, and at least get to like 10,500 to get the rares that you need if you need them. And then we've also got the artifact enhancement event going on for 2 more days, so it's a good opportunity for you to take all those items to level 8, level 12, see how things are rolling, see which ones you want to gear, get your artifacts nice and cleaned up, and then those champions that you've been waiting to take some artifacts to 16, this is going to be the time you want to do it in the next couple days or so. Also a dungeon divers event going on, so yeah, like I said, lots going on. I'm trying to kind of quickly wrap it up for you guys. On the dungeon divers, you're going to want to make sure you at least get Dilgal if you're going for the fusion, and then there's some other stuff up for grabs if you're going to be doing a bunch of dungeon runs and stuff. And then the summon rush, like we said earlier, this is the one coinciding with the 10x. When this countdown hits 0, that is going to be probably when the 10x is going to be launching. And now let's go ahead and pull up the offers and see if there's anything noteworthy going on here in the shop. So okay, great tome pack. Okay, they've been doing this a little bit more often. This used to only come through about once every 3 weeks or so, but they've been putting one of these out about once a week or so. So the book offers are kind of running through here a little bit more often. Then let's put this in. We've got 1.5, and we've got 1,000 gems, and we've got 10 legendary books. Bang, 2.08. So yeah, in terms of acquiring legendary books for money, this is gonna be the cheapest you ever see them typically. So you weigh your options there. It is technically a 2.08. So if you're looking to spend money on books, this is probably the cheapest you're ever gonna see them. Chained offer, these have typically not been very good, unfortunately. I haven't seen a good chained offer for a while. So silver 500k, and energy 450. Gems 250, energy refills 5, yeah, 1.64. So the chained offer is going to be a pass for me. The mini packs there every day, and the cruel set, we're not going to be spending $20 for 5-star gear that we don't know the main stats. So yeah, that kind of covers it for the offers. The great tome pack is by far the best if you are going to buy anything, but even this, it's borderline, and it really depends on your spending habits and how badly you want to buy those legendary books. For most of you out there, the better route is going to be to go after silver, shards, energy, gems, the guaranteed type of stuff to push your account forward. But there's going to be some of you out there that the legendary skill tome pack makes sense here. So let's put this stuff away and just kind of put a bow on everything really quick. So let me pull up that 10x infographic again while we back out here. So we've got Tyrant, Coronar, Trunda, Eleanoril, Seer, Aethar, Ultimate Galect, Defiled Sinner. So all in all, again, pretty good champions. I'm not really against this in terms of a 10x event. It's just that usually for most of us out there, the more consistent route to acquire good champions for your account is going to be to summon during a 2x event. And also, guys, before I let you go here, I am doing a giveaway from my last video. I'll try to remember to have it pop up there, a link. All you gotta do is be a sub to the channel and leave a comment on that video. I'm gonna be picking 5 winners for 540 gems here in about 2 hours from this video launching. So definitely stop by. I'm going to be streaming directly after posting this video. So if you're watching this video pretty soon when it came out, come stop by on stream. Make sure you leave a comment on my last video, and we will pick some winners for 540 gems. So yeah, anyway, guys, hope you're having a great week. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.